Good afternoon. Oh, there goes the music. Hold on. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the East Coast. How's everyone doing today on this fun Sunday? Or as I hear it called, Sunday Fun Day. Hey, Pilot Pete says, blind listener, how are you doing today, my friend? How's everything going? Is everything going all right? We are joined by Keenan today.
Hi, Dad.
How are you doing, my friend?
Doing fine.
That's good. So, you're flying on VATSIM today?
Yeah,
Heck yeah, let's go.
I am.
You ready to fly, says blind listener? Yes, I am. Except for the issues with the the autopilot approach coming in. That's gonna be something. But I'm gonna handle it fine. I have high confidence with the iFLY, so I'm not worried whatsoever. Before we get started today, I wanted to do one or two things. First of all, first thing is we're flying from Buenos Aires in Argentina to Sao Paulo in Brazil. Sao Paulo is considered, let me know if I'm wrong here, is considered one of the biggest airports in Brazil, maybe the biggest.
That's correct.
Yes, because I've seen Sao Paulo traffic. It's big. We're on BeyondATC today. We're on traffic 10, by the way. So we're going to be facing quite a bit of traffic today, hopefully. And I hope they actually give me a lot of traffic. So excited for that. Sorry if I'm a few minutes late, ladies and gentlemen. I had to get some things figured out before the stream started. Before I do get this airplane operating, though, I have to do a couple of things in our settings so that we can be ready to fly. Busy today, lots of laundry things to cook for next week. Overall, just gotta listen to you and my housework. Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm glad that everything's going well. I usually do I usually do laundry every 2 weeks. Navigation display, show all traffic. That's good. Navigation display. I think it was primary flight display. Expand localizer, yes. Set. I'm gonna be doing the approach manually. So, okay, awesome. Normal call. All right, good. Looks good to me. Ground proximity warning systems. We did that. Multifunction display. Okay. Control unit display. Radio auto tuning must be on. Yes. Enable CDU date. No, we don't need that. Okay, good. Does it say takeoff bump thrust? That'd be fun. Refill the actual bumps on the runway. We want ice detection probe, climb thrust mode, high altitude landing. I don't know if we need that or not. Other systems, make sure. Wait, we did that already. Okay. The HUD is an interesting tool too. I've seen it before, but I wish you can put it up and down instead of using the tablet. That would be a really nice addition to the iFLY. Well, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and actually turn the aircraft on this time. So, what's everyone up to? I did get a comment yesterday. Someone stated to me, and I want to give them kudos for telling me about this. That when I neutralize the thrustmaster yoke, it has to be at 80 knots. So I gotta have it down right away. Okay, so it's under ground support. Let's connect the electric and the shocks. Awesome. When the new update comes out, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the iFLY. That is something I'm really looking forward to, because the iFLY is one of my favorite aircrafts. I know it's under under quite a bit of maintenance issues, right? I know there are many issues going on with the aircraft, but I am actually really excited about this. All right, so the navs are on. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get our IRS switches, internal reference systems. Okay. Wait a second for that to start up. Weather, data, position, terrain, flight directors. We will get our tower on in the next few minutes. Let me go ahead and get our comms ready to go. TA only. Transponder, it needs to be set to on. That's pretty important. Yeah. Let's go to our post-init page. We'll get that started in a minute. I have to do a couple things here. So let's go to the menu. Let's go to performance and payload. Weight and balance. Grab our packs from SimBrief today, and that is, according to my charts, 137. So in the total, we're going to put in 137. Awesome. Cargo. Our weights today are 59,921. 59,921. Okay. Let's do 1,900. 59,921. Or well, 2,900 maybe. No, probably 2,850. I guess. I'm not even close. It's 59,921. So 2,700 maybe? I'm trying to take some guesses. 59,894. Okay, that's a little bit better. 921. Hold on. 2697. And then add 30 to that. Yes, awesome. So our fuel will be ready to go. Our total fuel today is going to be 8,197 kilograms. Okay. And then our taxi out fuel will be 191. And our trip fuel is going to be 5,146. I don't know what that term means anyway. I'm just using it because it's the procedure. Wait, whoops. All right. And we are at today. That just says 50% fuel. Did that really just say that? Hang on. Cargo. Set payload. Wait, I saw the issue. Hold on. Weight and balance. Set the fuel. Payload. Complete. That's a lot better. Okay, let's see where we're at. 40% fuel today. That sounds a little bit right. Okay. We'll grab our position on our next page. The left position means our cockpit position. Let's go to our routing today. Our original is going to be SAEZ or SA or Sierra Alpha Echo Zulu. And our destination will be Sierra Bravo Golf Romeo. And the flight number today is going to be Alpha Romeo Golf Arg. I'm not a pirate. 1242. And let's request. I don't know why our aircraft is so soft in volume. That's the weird thing. Have a great flight. Thank you, Overista. Hope you're having a great day. How's everything going with you?
The GSX menu is a bit odd in this new update.
Well, it's interesting because I've never seen a hotfix.
Yeah. So
I
I
wonder how it's
pressed
different.
the services option to
Wait,
request boarding and refueling, catering, and pushback.
huh?
So you'd be pressing the first option for all that.
Activate, execute. Nice. Okay, let's go to our perfinits. Grab our fuel and info today. Reserve or its fuel is going to be around 60. That sounds about right. It's a ballparking it a little bit. 59.9 would be, yeah, 60 sounds about right. Our reserves today, alternative will be 1,382, so that'd be 1.4. Well, I round it up to the nearest 100th place. The N what? Wait, go back. Did that just say cruise altitude flight level 390? What does my flight plan say? God dang it, iFLY. Don't put 390. It should be, correction, 370. That is according to SimBrief today. That is completely wrong, iFLY. Sorry about that. Well, the 777 is sometimes wrong too, so don't get me wrong on that. All right, departure today. In real life, in Buenos, they're using, hold on. Damn, where is this? Where is Buenos? Here it is. I could see a British Airways 777. Wait, is that? Yeah, British Airways 777 about to land. Okay. I think we're gonna be, I don't know which runway we're departing, but according to Radar Box, I could check it out. Let's look. Okay, on map. Let's see live departure. See more. Okay, so for takeoff, it's runway 29er. Okay. 29er. And then according to our sim flight plan, let's go ahead and get it up so I can show you all the routing. Our standard instrument departure. And I'm glad, dude, I configured this properly this time. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting, and I'm glad I did it. Good for me. I'm finally a professional pilot. Okay, let me grab our Chrome. I'll go ahead and show you all. Okay. As you all could, as you all, here you go. Here you go. Runway 17. It says on SimBrief. Flat out wrong. God dang it, SimBrief. Okay. Okay. We don't have a SID, but from what I remember, what was that SID that I wanted to use in hold on. I gotta do one.
PTA 6 Alpha departure.
Okay, PTA 6 Alpha, thank you. And then the transition today. I don't have it. Wait, Kukin. There you go. We have a transition. Perfecto. And then the departure arrival into Sao Paulo. We have 10 left. ILS. Fantastic. We have a particular star today. Now I've learned always use the longest star in case there's a lot of traffic.
Correct.
Yes. So Evra 1 Alpha, and the transition would be Bukix. There you go. There it is. It's fantastic. I love the Boeing way of doing transitions better than Airbus ways, because in Airbus, it's quite a bit more specific because you have to do VS pages, and it's kind of weird how it works. Trust me. But I've learned how to do it. Wow, look at that. Wow, we're gonna have to. That's quite weird. That is really weird. How we're getting out of here. We're probably gonna be taking quite a few directs today, out of what's it called? What the? Okay. Kukin.
When you were calculating, comparing a routing, were you making sure I had a SID as
I
well?
was trying to. I'm pretty sure.
Because you should have got the PTA 6 Alpha in there already, because that's
It's
the one
pretty
I was
weird.
looking at.
Hang on. I gotta go back. Well, the star is pretty good coming in. I gotta zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking a direct here. I don't need that intercept. What is that? What? What is that? Okay. Okay. I think this is quite weird coming out. Okay. We're gonna have to do one or two things. Hang on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go back to the departure arrival. Departing out of it was 29er today. PTA 6 Alpha. I'm gonna use a different transition coming out. Okay. Dorvo? What does that do? Okay, it makes it slightly better. And that Kukin one was kind of weird. Again, we don't need that intercept either. Trying to make this as efficient as possible. Yeah, that's a lot better. the intercept wasn't necessarily needed. So, yes. I'm trying to play this smart. Okay, so then oh, this is a lot more direct. My goodness. I like this transition much better. Yeah, this is a lot better. I'm already liking this. All right. So, we've got the routing ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab our catering service. Make sure that the sim brief info is up to date. Let's go ahead and request our lavatory service, water service. Portable water service has been requested. And then, yeah, boarding. Okay. Let me think. We've done the weights and stuff. Yeah, this is actually looking good. Yeah, I like this. This is really nice. Uh-huh. Like it. I don't by the way, dude, in SAE intentions, do they accurately follow charts as well like VATSIM does?
They can do, yeah.
Not beyond ATC, I'm guessing.
Definitely not.
Okay. I'm really missing out, dude. I might consider SAE intentions now. I actually might consider it.
I just don't know how much it is again for a year. You got a 24-hour free trial anyway when you do create an account and first try it out yourself. So you will be on a full version for 24 hours and then they'll make you pay. Yeah.
Yep, I got it. Heading to 900. All right, we gotta do a couple things here. We gotta do our takeoff weights. Well, first of all, I gotta get our QNH ready to go. So let's go to Windy. Find Buenos Aires. Buenos. SAEZ, yes. All right, we got something. QNH 1012. We are in not we don't want to be in what's it called? 1012, fantastic. Let's go to our performance and payload and start applying the weights. Copy the FMC data. We want to do wind today at 160 at 4, according to radar box. Cell temp is 23 degrees. That sounds right to me. Conditions dry. Make sure that our weather is on live. Yes, it is. Awesome. Runway 29 is in use today. I'm pretty sure. Did I say that? Yes. Okay. Takeoff is going to be activated. Flap config 5 degrees. Air conditioning off. Anti-ice? Absolutely not. It's probably warm in Buenos Aires. Yeah. And then the takeoff weight. EZFW is 59921. Is that really? No. That's mean 67927. 679 oops. 67927. Calculate. Oh, okay, good. All right, so we'll get that ready to go in our perf page index it would be ident postinit root Okay. Take off. What? Hang on. Why did it not say it then? Perf. N1 limit, it should be, yep. Cell temp. Thank you, appreciate that. Cell temp is going to be 49 degrees. Okay, take off. Flaps 5 degrees. Let's see if it's correct. 35, 37, 48. Awesome. All right, so then one or two more things we have to do is go to our legs page, go to our route data, request our winds. Yeah. We're getting ready right now. And I mean, I really know how to fly the iFLY. It's just impressive. I know how to land it. I mean, with the Thrustmaster, it's taking me a bit of time, but last landing in Cancun was actually promising. And I have to really watch my vertical speed coming in too. I don't want it to be too fast. I want it to be normal so I can flare at 20. Because when I came into Cancun, I realized I need to flare at 30. That's the rare occurrence where you'd have to flare at 30. But if you're doing an iFLY flight and you're doing a good vertical speed, you then flare at 20. This thing flares fast. Not as bad as the FS Labs, because FS Labs is the worst out of all of them. Oh, God. No, actually, in regard to how sensitive it is. But the worst is the A340.
Yeah.
Transition level is going to be 09000. Or 5090. We were going to put our altitudes and stuff on. Hold on. Let's get our VNAV and LNAV activated. Fantastic. Awesome. All right. Check our wings for a second. I love the iFLY in the Thrustmaster. It's insane. Oh yeah, we need to take our stuff off. That's pretty important. $820 subs, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get beyond.
I just hope the iFLY update is out by summer, dude.
I know,
Because
me
I want
too.
to take it out for most of this summer and the Phoenix as well, you know?
Argentina 1242. Good morning. Requesting IFR clearance from Buenos Aires to Sao Paulo. Squawk 6262, climb to flight level 60. Expect runway 35. Expect radar vectors Kukin, Argentina 1242. I'm gonna make a change there. That's
You request to end the delivery for a runway change.
of course. Contact ground 121.75 when ready for push or start. Argentina 1242. I had to think for a second. My question is, go back to delivery or clearance. Argentina 1242, request departure runway change. Runway 11 or 35? All right. Argentina 1242, cancel runway change. Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
you know what that means? No tower again for takeoff.
Yeah, that.
You'll be staying on ground frequency once you request pushback.
Wait a minute. Did I just say? Wait a second, dude. Hold on a minute. Um, did that just say runway 29er for takeoff? Because I see, because runway 29er is on the opposite side of runway 11, and for some reason, um, they're landing runway 11. So I'm like, hold on a minute, that's not right. I'm gonna actually do
Oh,
11 for takeoff today because they're landing 11. And if they say 29er is it, then I don't trust that.
you
That's not a good
checked
sign.
radar box for this, yeah?
Well, they say that runway 29 is in use for 100% takeoff. That's interesting though. Maybe, well, I mean, I guess I'll use it. All right. That's bizarre. If they're using runway 29, what are the winds in um that's bizarre. I actually don't understand this. If they're landing runway 11, that does not make sense. To me, at least. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say. They say 29er is 100% in use. But at the same time, I'm like, but they're landing on the opposite runway, so that doesn't make sense to me. Uh, I don't want to make a bad call. However, I should probably trust Radar Box. Well, actually, what are they saying beyond? What were
Sim
the?
brief says runway 11 is only in use for departures and arrivals at this time.
Hmm. All right, I guess I'll use 1-1 then. It just doesn't.
29 is not operating, it says on Sim brief.
Yeah, I had a feeling that something wasn't right.
Because it's showing a 2 knot tailwind for takeoff, which is not good.
Mm-hmm. Confirmed departure for runway change affirmative. 1-1 Argentina 1242.
And it's a different set this time. It's now the Peta 6 Bravo.
Oh, hang on. Well,
Peta 6 Bravo is the new set
and
now.
then what's the transition?
Dorvo.
Dorvo. Okay. I was like, that doesn't. Yeah.
So beyond is correct then.
I had a feeling something wasn't matching up. Okay. Climb to 060 for departure. Runway 11. Expect radar vectors Kukin, squawk 6262, Argentina 1242. I mean, that was on my flight plan, but whatever.
You had runway 17 on your flight plan.
Interesting. 121.75 when we're ready for pusher start, Argentina 1242. All right, let me go to the legs page. This is looking good so far. I'm liking this. Oh God, that is so much more direct. Goodness gracious. So much more efficient too. Okay. How far are we? Pack load. 104. I'll be right back in one moment, and then we're gonna get ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
126 out of 137. We got 10 more to board. Nice. Nice. I think this airport looks okay. It doesn't look terrible, to be honest. Oh.
22 is as a ground. Push back and engine start approved.
I realized my Beyond was
Face
muted the
southwest.
whole time. Uh-oh.
Pushback approved. Face southwest. Argentina 1322.
At least in the iFLY, the configuration of GSX is better. I still love the iFLY, but I know it's not perfect right now, so that's the disappointing thing.
Uh-huh. At the moment, this aircraft has been falling apart, you know, in the
Yes.
sun.
Mm-hmm.
For 2024, actually, only.
All packs. Fantastic. Let me think of something else we need to do. Let's go ahead and, I've got to update our winds a little bit because of the change. So, the arrival wind shouldn't be that big of a deal, though. I don't think we'll have to follow all... Dude, I'm getting 116 frames with traffic 10 on. That's insane.
That scene you must be well optimized then.
Yes. Alright.
Other scenes that you've tried are a bit more heavier.
Argentina 1328
Alright, awesome. So anything else we have to do?
Face west.
Well, we got start getting our APUs on.
Approved. Face west. Argentina 1328 heavy.
APU. Awesome. Wait a minute. Operate the jetway.
Argentina 1322. Request taxi to the active.
Oh, oil pressure. I've not seen that in a long time.
Argentina 1322. Taxi to holding point Foxtrot. Runway 11 via Foxtrot. Delta. Foxtrot.
Taxi to holding point Foxtrot. Runway 11
Operate
via
stairs.
Foxtrot. Delta. Foxtrot. Argentina 1322.
Beacon can come on. Awesome. Make sure that they're on. I just hope the 787's, the vector simulation 787 is going to be good. Thank goodness, it'd be awesome. Oh, some airplanes are pushing
to be
back.
amazing.
I know. I want it to be amazing, and I'm pretty sure it will be, from what I'm hearing.
It is power.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There's the... Alright. APUs are on. We can go ahead and take our chocks and ground power units off. I'm pretty sure I've done everything that I was supposed to in the iFLY right now. Chocks and electrics we can disconnect. Nice. We're ready to go.
Ready to taxi to the active. Argentina 1328 heavy. Taxi to holding point Foxtrot. Runway 11 via Foxtrot. Taxi to holding point Foxtrot. Runway 11 via Foxtrot. Argentina 1328 heavy.
Argentina 1242 requesting pushback and engine start.
Argentina 1242 is as a ground. Pushback approved. Face southwest.
Face southwest, pushback engine start approved. Argentina 1242. I think I'm a little bit more natural at speaking at the ATC. Prepare. Should be all ready to go whenever those are all on. Great. Whenever GSX wants to do this. Change direction. We want to push back to the right. Do we have anyone behind me, though? No, we don't. Continue pushback. Let's do this.
I did. What I wanted to say to you was, so you know, like tomorrow is the 20th, yeah?
Yeah.
The time frame that Orbix was mentioning about Atlanta last week, supposed to be a release date getting announced from the 20th to the 26th.
Ooh. So we're expecting next week, maybe a release.
They said by May.
Wow. That's awesome.
So sometime the end of April. Around that time.
Oh, that's amazing.
Coming before May.
I'm gonna be buying Atlanta, by the way.
It's coming before May the 1st, they said. So between tomorrow up to the 26th, we should be getting a release date.
That's fantastic.
They're still in the few final stages of polishing bugs at the moment. They've been still going on. And optimizing as well.
Amazing. I can't wait to fly into Atlanta more. Denver to Atlanta, ladies and gentlemen. That was our first flight, according to our polling. Oh, this looks so realistic. I could see airplanes departing. I'm so glad I put this on traffic 10.
That ITA A350 is beautiful.
All right, engine 2. And we might hear our favorite flap sound in a minute, so I'm looking forward to that. Bye-bye, A330. Okay. Very good. Very, very, very good. All right, awesome. That's when we can get our taxi lights on. Flaps, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. I'm going to do the moment of honors. No, they're not sounding. No, that's a shame. All right.
Oh.
Some of the iFLY liveries do that, which is unfortunate. All right.
Argentina 1307 heavy.
Okay.
Taxi to ramp 74 via Charlie. Foxtrot.
Flight degree 5, fantastic. Taxi lights on. APU off. Uh-oh, hold on. Did something wrong. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. That's how you do it. Whoops. Okay, it's been a little bit. Cabin utilities, probe heats, window switches. Awesome. Alright, and there was one more I thought I remember. Okay, got those. Yaw damper, RTO. Test our speed brakes, make sure they work fine. They do. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Taxi lights look good to me. Yeah, I think we're... Just make sure... Oh, packs. That's it. Packs. That's critical. Alright. Nice. Nice. Everything's looking good to me. So... let me just switch my camera and then we'll be ready to taxi. Or get to the cockpit view. Argentina 1242 requesting taxi to runway 11. How many do we have behind me? No.
Argentina 1242, taxi to holding point Foxtrot, runway 11 via Foxtrot.
Taxi to holding point Foxtrot to runway 11, taxi via Foxtrot, Argentina 1242. Release parking brake. All right, we're moving. Oh yeah, one thing too. I'm gonna put our engine switches to cont.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just memorizing everything. All of a sudden, dude, I'm so good at memorizing everything. I am actually considering moving myself up to an 8 for how well I'm doing, I think. We're taxiing kind of fast. Hang on. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, the iFLY likes to taxi fast.
On Alvitex, taxiing. Oh, dude, you know what? I'm growing on these Boris sounds. At first, I was like, eh, but then the more I listen to them, I'm like, oh my god, these actually do sound good. Not gonna lie. So, I've grown on them.
God.
This airport's taxiways are actually good. They are good.
Nobody hates Boris in the community, dude.
I know. The 777 sound packs are
Also,
better.
Boris is going to be at the expo, so
I might be able to meet
you might
Boris.
see him.
Yes.
It'd be quite easy to recognize.
I'd have to look up who he is. So.
He was in a YouTube video last year at the other expo in yeah.
Lema Victor Kilo, Lema Romeo. Atram 40,
Providence,
push
yeah.
and engine start.
I don't know. We're gonna be doing Expo next year.
Lema Victor Kilo, Lema
2027.
Romeo. Estacia ground. Pushback approved. Face
All right, 24 knots. That's probably a good limit.
Pushback approved. Face northwest.
Dude, I
Lema
really
Victor
like
Kilo,
Buenos. I
Lema
could fly
Romeo.
back here again. I think this is nice. The scenery around Buenos is really nice, and the freeware scenery's okay. I just wish they would do a little bit more detail on the exterior of the airport, or on the exterior styling of the architecture. But I think the taxiways are actually quite sufficient. I really like them. They're well marked out too, or they're reasonably marked out. So, not well, but I'd say reasonably. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. That's acceptable.
1242. Contact is at tower 118.6. Good day.
Alright, let's go ahead and contact tower. Hang on. Isilia Tower 118.6, Argentina 1242. Okay. Couple things we have to do, ladies and gentlemen. Set our parking brake. Hold on. Landing lights. Runway lights. Packs. What else was it? Strobes. Awesome. I think it's in the down position for the strobes. Okay. TARA should be. And then RTO's on. Awesome. And then one last thing we have to do on camera is the yoke. Let's do this. And the Alvitex overlay. Alright, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Argentina 1242 requesting takeoff clearance runway 11. Should say departure instead. Correction.
Argentina 1242, Ezeiza Tower, wind 160 degrees, 4 knots, fly heading 110, Tango 11, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, fly heading 110, Argentina 1242. Release parking brake, let's do this. I'm gonna turn off the engine so that you all could hear the full blast of the aircraft. The full power. So I can also do it for the shorts too. Oh wow, I love this already. Something about this runway really sparks my interest. Okay. Rotate. V2 and climb, gears coming up.
Argentina 1242, contact SAEZ departure 120.45.
120-145, Argentina 1242.
Negative, SAEZ departure on 120.45.
120.45, Argentina 1242. Oh, it's just so good. Argentina departure.
Argentina 1242 is as a departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
180, Argentina 1242. Dude,
Argentina
oh,
1242.
just smooth, impressive. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was impressive. All right, nice. Let's do this. 190. What the?
Argentina 1242. Turn left. Heading 025.
Turn left, heading 025, Argentina 1242. Oh my god. It was a centered takeoff! Oh my god! It was centered! Oh my, dude, that's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 takeoff. 10 out of 10.
I'll take a look.
Dude, oh my god, that was impressive. I'm glad I got the recording of that. That is awesome. This iFLY is incredible. Okay. Okay. Center fuel pumps. That was actually so good. All right, landing lights. Switches to off.
I'm getting that a 9.5, dude.
I still think that was impressive.
It's a 9.5, it's not a 10, it's a 9.5.
That's still really good.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's one of my best I've
But
had.
if you zoom in
It's-
on the map, you can see that you weren't exactly on the center line.
I
lined
was
up.
super close though. I mean, the tiniest
Yeah.
bit close. I know.
And then when you look at the middle part, the crossing runway part, you went to the right, to the side of it.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, that's not a 10, dude. Unlucky,
Alright.
it wasn't a 10.
But it was probably one of my best iFLY takeoffs I've had. It probably was.
So that's a 9.5 from me.
All right. That's still really good.
If it was a 10, it has to be completely centered all the way, dude, you know?
Yeah. It was really close, though. Really close.
You just got too greedy there.
Yeah. Still, it was really good. That was an impressive takeoff. Yeah, for a second I forgot about the auto throttle switch and stuff, so I had to get that all configured. But I caught it at the right time, so I'm gonna watch that back. That was awesome. Ah, goodness. I'm watching that back. That was awesome. I actually felt good about that.
Argentina 1242. Contact us as
Wow,
operator
that's good anyway.
124.5. Have a good day.
Yeah, weather is good. What did they say to me? It's area radar 124.5, Argentina 1242. Yeah, I had a really good timing for my liftoff. That was well done. Argentina 1242, it's area radar at flight level 162, climbing up to flight level 190.
Argentina 1242, P6 a radar, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to 370, Argentina 1242. Did I say 370 for my? Yeah, 370, that's right. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's probably one of my best takeoffs I've had, dude.
And the iFLY.
Oh, yes. I would say Bangkok or Buenos. Which one was better? Wow, that's a good question. I don't know. I swear, though, the runway was so massive, too. That's what I loved about it. Runway was big.
Rocksmart 3042, P6 a radar, expecta Sada 9 Romeo with the Quilmes transition.
When you're
Bravo
going to
31.
eat in a while, I DM'd you on Discord about the post about Orbit's Atlanta from
Okay.
time frame from April 20th to the 26th with beta testing going on, and then it says
Rocksmart
release
3042, Asada 9 Romeo with the
date
Quilmes transition. Bravo
coming
31.
before May
Report ready for
the
descent.
1st. So it's all in there. So not this week, next week we're supposed to have Orbit's Atlanta out.
Okay.
Ready for descent.
Oh, that's impressive.
So, like I said,
I'm really...
when you go eat, I want you to read the entire page.
Yeah.
Then that's where all the information will be.
1013.
That's fine. Oh, wait, I forgot something.
Descent on in 1,000
Yep.
feet. Rocksmart
Hold
3042.
on. Uh-huh. Oh, incredible. Like 9.5 is really,
Argentina 1242,
really good.
clear direct Kuken.
Yeah, it is.
Resume on navigation.
It's a shame that I forgot about where the screw was, but I was like, okay. It still was really good though.
Argentina 1242, clear direct Kuken. Resume on navigation.
Resume mode navigation, Argentina 1242. Alright. I'm impressed. How far is this flight again? It is 2 hours and 4 minutes from now. Great, so it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's good. One day I'd like to fly out of Santiago. Try it out. Would I fly out of this Buenos Aires scenery again? Yes, actually. I think it was good. A couple things I didn't like about it, but overall ground textures, I could handle it. That's not bad. And is it the most boring scenery I've seen? No, but it's not incredibly detailed like a payware scenery though, which is unfortunate.
Definitely not.
But would I say it's feasible? Would I say it's acceptable? Yes.
Argentina 132,
In my standards, at
contact
least.
6 a radar 124.1, bye bye.
I don't want to find default sceneries. They're
Contact
just
6
awful.
a radar 124.1, Argentina 1322.
Nice. Okay. Nice. We are doing pretty well right now. All right, let's go ahead and get our music going. I don't know what our
Argentina 1242, contact Montevideo Center 126.3, good day.
Montevideo Center 126.3, Argentina 1242. I don't know some of these phrases at all because I've never flown this far south before.
Go 7637, contact Curitiba
Oh,
Center
goal.
135.8, bye bye.
QL.
Contact Curitiba Center 135.8, go 7637.
Am I right? Wait. No, wait. I did the strobes wrong. Hold on. Did I? Oh, I did. Huh. Oh, here's the thing. I meant to put them up, but it was like, is it down or is it up? So I knew to do them. It's just, I don't get
Yeah,
how.
you can see from the outside if they're on or off.
Yeah, they were off actually, so my bad. Okay. Argentina 1242, good afternoon at flight level 277, climbing to flight level 370. Minor.
Argentina 1242, Montevideo Center, identified.
Identified. I thought I put them up too. I was actually... It's because I haven't flown the iFLY in a while. Some things I'm a little bit rusty on. Anyway. I think today, when we get into Sao Paulo, there are going to be quite a few directs I'm going to be making.
Yeah.
Argentina 1242, you're off course. Clear direct tilde. Resume on navigation.
Okay.
Wilco, cleared direct tilde, resume own navigation, Argentina 1242.
The strobes were not as bad as Cancun, though. In the
Yeah.
amount. So, okay. I can't wait to... Let's get our favorite music on, shall we? I say that I was a professional pilot, then all of a sudden strobes, so that kind of
You
contradicts it.
jinxed yourself.
Well, I mean, I'm not the most professional. Sometimes I make errors. But overall, pretty good. I would just say it's a pretty major error or pretty minor.
It's not major.
What?
I said it's not a major.
Okay, yeah.
They still have to be on in the air
Which I agree.
and crossing runways.
Okay. Let's get our playlist up and running. Give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Just the logo lights don't need to be on it in the daytime.
Correct.
It's for nighttime. When you watch some real world flight videos of planes taxiing at nighttime, you can see their tail glows at nighttime. because the logo light's on.
Yeah.
It's cool effect.
My favorite out of all of them. Goodness. We're going crosswind territory right now.
Well, that's because of the direction you're going in, so
Yes.
that makes a lot of sense, yes.
Son of a Rocket's one of my favorite songs. Uh. I'm gonna do something.
Montevideo Center, Argentina 1780, flight level 231.
Argentina 1780, Montevideo Center. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Argentina 1780.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an AFK. I'm creating that and when I go AFK. By the way, I'm just doing something fun. Hold on. Pretty sure that would be it. Yeah, that'll be it. Alright, so I'm gonna go AFK, ladies and gentlemen. Eat some breakfast for a minute. But I did put up a sign, AFK, text me in chat. So, if y'all need anything, that means text me in chat. So, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be as quick as possible.
Contact Aeroparque approach 120.6. November 4970 Mike.
Argentina 775. Take a Nano Romeo with the QNAP transition. Runway 31. Report ready for descent. Pago Nano Romeo with the QNAP transition. Runway 31. Ready for descent. Argentina 775. Argentina 775. Descent to 9,000 feet. QNH 1013. Descent to 9,000 feet. Argentina 775. Argentina 1384, Montevideo Center, radar contact. Argentina 1384, radar vectors, RNAV Zulu runway 01. Report ready for descent. Radar vectors, RNAV Zulu runway Argentina 1384, Carrasco GCL Berizo landing 1101. Carrasco GCL Berizo, landing runway 01, Argentina 1384.
Montevideo Center, turn H139, good day, flight level 148.
Turn 139, Montevideo Center, good day, identified. Continue climb to flight level 369er.
Continue clean to flight level 369, turn H139.
Argentina 775, contact is as a radar 124.5. Center on 124.5, Argentina 775, good day. Aeros T644, contact Curitiba Center 135.8. Contact Curitiba Center 135.8, Aeros Cat 644. Argentina 1242, contact Curitiba Center 135.8.
Center on 135.8, Argentina 1242. Curitiba Center, Argentina 1242. Good day, flight level 370.
Argentina 1242, Curitiba Center, radar contact.
Curitiba Center, Bondi 5091, flight level to 95.
Bondi 5091, Curitiba Center, identified. Azul 8746, contact Montevideo Center 126.3. Contact Montevideo Center 126.3, Azul 8746.
Curitiba Center, Argentina 1780, flight level 368.
Argentina 1780, Curitiba Center, radar contact. Azul X6, contacte Porto Alegre approach 1 decimal 6. Contacte Porto Alegre approach 1 decimal 6, Azul X6.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
You're back.
Oh, man, dude, that article was impressive.
Oh no. So not this week. Next week we can expect it.
Yeah.
Their beta testing is beginning from tomorrow. And it's to go on for 6 days. Up to next Sunday, the beta testing is to, finish.
Alright, so chat, what's everyone doing right now? It's everyone... Okay, let me put my AFK sign off.
And, dude, I'm gonna be telling you what my first flights are gonna be from Orbix Atlanta, because one of them had to be changed due to scenery is not released yet that I would have loved them to do, but it's okay. I'm gonna change it to a longer one. So the first one, as you probably would have guessed, I would have done Atlanta to MCO and back.
Oh, yeah!
I'm waiting for the vertical sim scenery, dude. We don't know when we're getting that.
That's a good one.
So, let me make it more interesting here, what I'm going to be doing instead.
What are you going to be doing?
Atlanta to Vegas and back.
Oh, that's a good one.
In the Team USA livery. Not the normal one or the LA one. I want to keep the LA one for when I do Atlanta to LA, dude. And back.
Okay.
So, Team USA, because it's, there's no reason for it, and it's in the same country, so yes. And they've also operated the Team USA livery on that flight in the past, but I've never seen the LA Olympics operated into Vegas before, so yeah. So I'm gonna keep the Team USA for Vegas and LA livery for Los Angeles, so yeah.
I think my first flights I'm going to be doing are Denver and Atlanta. That's my first one. The second one I'm going to be doing is Atlanta to JFK and back. I'm thinking third, I might do Atlanta to MCO and back, perhaps. I'm thinking about dude, Atlanta DCA would be a good one too. That'd be a good one. I'm going to put that on my list.
You have Dallas planned, remember, as well? Atlanta to Dallas and back.
Oh yeah, true.
The Phoenix 320.
Yes.
Yeah. Because the senior will be better as well than Payward Dallas as well, you know? It won't even be close to Orbix Atlanta detail.
Which one?
Glide Slope Dallas, it won't even be as close as Orbix Atlanta there. Like, you know that.
Yeah.
With the detail that's coming.
Correct.
They're different developers. So I'd rather you not just do one flight and come back to Atlanta after landing in Dallas. Don't stay there.
Of course. I'd like to go back to Atlanta.
And then I'm going to tell the truth on this as well. What I also have to say, I feel like Orbix Atlanta's interior is going to be better than Flight Tampa Vegas.
I would agree with that, yes. Because,
as much as I'd love to stay in Vegas, because it's obviously more vibey than staying in Georgia, but when there's a better scenery coming out there, of course I'm going to want to fly back.
yes. What would you think out
And
of
also
10 this
it'll be in
looks?
the 350 as well, so it's gonna be even more of a vibe as well, and it'll
Oh,
go
yes.
faster
Oh,
coming
yes.
back as well. 'cause
My
the
question is, dude,
crosswind.
out of 10, what would you give Atlanta? The new scenery from what you've seen so far.
Probably a 9.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Obviously, we need to see more pics of the interior as well. We've seen some, but need more pics than that.
Yeah.
They just haven't gotten enough detail with that stuff yet. But the terminal exterior is fantastic.
Oh,
So
yes.
different to default Atlanta though.
Oh, yes.
So this is gonna be such a good purchase when it releases.
Hmm?
But dude, let me tell you what I'm gonna be looking forward to. What goes on.
What are you going to be looking forward to?
How busy is Boston going to be in Atlanta? when
I
the
might
scenery
use
is out?
VATSIM in Atlanta. I might. I'm considering it.
That's where I want to see the real experience then, because we'll have a proper Atlanta in the sim, you know, because Atlanta's never busy on Boston now, you know, because
No.
the controllers are waiting for the scenery to release.
Oh,
They're
yes.
not coming on as often
I'm getting
now.
the scenery. And how much is it going to be?
There's no pricing there if you've seen it
You
in
think
the
it's going to be
article.
30?
It's up to 30. Between 20 to 30. That's
Okay.
my guess. Seniors are no more than 30.
Yes.
So maximum is 30 pricing. So I will say, it's in the article, like I said, that there's no release date coming until, no pricing coming until the release date is announced. So they're not going to release it out of nowhere, they said in the article.
I see.
But SU5 is supposed to be coming out sometime this week, out of nowhere.
What are they going to be releasing in Sim Update 5 anyway? That's a good question that I've been having for a little while.
They did a deaf Q&A, dude, on Wednesday. It was 2 hours long. I watched the entire thing, and oh my god, what an absolute talk show that they did. Like, all the stuff that they've been going over, because they haven't done the last Q&A since before Christmas, dude. It was that long. They were that quiet.
Okay.
And the community was like, Adobo, when are you going to do another Q&A developer stream? Because we want to know what you've been working on since the new year.
Yeah.
But they've been that quiet.
So, what are they releasing?
Probably a few performance upgrades a little bit, but not by much, because they already did that in SU4, you know. But they haven't stated like anything else that is coming at the moment, you know, because yeah, they're just gonna put it all in the changelog when it's released, they said. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just some performance and stuff, you know, and other bug fixes, I don't know, like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what's broken in this game, you know. I haven't encountered anything very much, so yeah. We'll say what the changelog has to ring, but it's obvious, yes, it is going to be a big update, but do I expect it to be as big as SU4? No. SU4 was a game changer there
Absolutely.
when it came out.
I love Sim Update 4. The performance is so much better. I'm almost consistently getting 120 frames. Sometimes I don't
Yeah.
get it, but it's actually really good. It's incredible.
Yeah, so SU5 is to be god, but it's not going to be as overhyped as SU4 was. That's what I don't expect it to go. But yes, it's still going to be big.
Oh, yes.
And just a few performance upgrades, that's all. Just a few. They really can't go any bigger. Like I said, that was already done in FE4. But yes, they said they can still upgrade more performance. They said. But they just can't do much now. They've literally done most of it. And they're still supporting 2020 as well, they said, because they've been doing SU-17 as well.
Oh, good. So at least 2020 is still up to date. Good, good,
So
good.
SU-17 is supposed to release in the summertime.
I wonder when they'll stop updating sim update or the sim for 2020.
Maybe when 2028 comes.
Maybe. You think you'll be getting 2028?
Yeah.
I probably will too.
If I got 2024 and you got 2024, then I think we know the answer to that.
Absolutely.
Always premium deluxe there. Not standard or deluxe. Premium deluxe is the way to go. You get better default airports as well than the standard version.
I just wish Azobo would actually take the initiative and upgrade so many default airports and make them better. I'm sure it would take a lot of work though.
Well, I wonder what they'll do on the Australia World update if Sydney gets a bit better in default.
I hope
don't
it's
know.
Melbourne or Brisbane. I hope.
Well, Sydney is the most popular in Australia, so
Right.
they gotta do something with that, you know?
That's still good in default too.
The enhancement at Sydney is also good from flights and TO that I have.
Correct.
No interior, but exterior is pretty much payroll quality.
They're using runway 31 in LaGuardia, but it's not the RNAV.
Oh. Interesting.
Papa Sierra Bravo Alpha Sierra. Ambao Alpha Whiskey
Take a look at that myself right now. It's been off filter.
Reporte Red Fundessem.
Ambao Alpha Whiskey, Ambao Transition. Runway 15, Red Fundessem.
Look at that Delta that just landed, yeah? See the 2719 one in LaGuardia? Look at that vector. What the hell is that?
What?
I said, look at that vector, the Delta 2719 in LGA that just touched down the
Yeah.
82-1. Look at that vector, what the hell is that?
Yeah, exactly. What is that? Why did they vector them out of the way?
Contacte for the approach 12 linear decimal 1.
Oh, the Spirit is getting it as well, look, coming in from DTW. Looks like they're all doing that to the aircraft. They are, look at this Southwest Max 8 from coming from Midwest as well as getting this vector as well.
Let's take a look.
The Spirit is getting it as well. Turning it around and around and around into final. See ya?
Yep.
That's
Oh my god, that
disgusting,
midway to
man.
LaGuardia is... The midway to LaGuardia is disgusting.
They're both disgusting vectors.
Alright, let's start thinking
Then
about
here's
some...
this Delta one coming from Atlanta as well. Both are getting the same vector.
Yeah. Let's start thinking about some, discussion questions. Alright, let's see what chat gives me. Ah. Window seat or aisle seat, and why? What do you think?
Windows all the way.
I agree. Why though?
You get to see amazing views, obviously, duh,
I know.
out the window.
I just think the views out the window are just impressive. So I really like the. I just really like the window views a lot better. Favorite aircraft of all time. Or actually, chat. What do you think about the window versus ILCs? Curious. All right, next question. Let's see. What's your favorite aircraft of all time?
A350.
Okay. It's a mix between the 350 and the Boeing Max. And actually, I'm gonna put the Phoenix in that conversation too. The Phoenix is an incredible aircraft.
Phoenix is like between 3 and my 4th favorite aircraft.
I'm kind of debating. I think today I'm gonna probably take a direct into final approach.
Have you figured out all the directs that you're going to do?
Not yet. I think I'm gonna take a direct. I think I'm gonna take a direct from GR251 or April to Roman, which is the final waypoint into approach. Or cruise loop. There's no way I'm going to be doing that whole star, dude. No way.
No, of course not. That's going to shade off your flight time by 5 minutes.
Yes. I love this music. Okay, 350, iFLY Max, and Phoenix A320. Those are my top 3. But if I had to choose one,
For me, I'm a heavy guy, so I love my heavy aircraft. So 350 is my
no, I'm trying to
favorite.
think in general terms. Hang on, I'm trying to think. For me, if it upgraded the iFLY, I would put that in top tier. So I'd probably put iFLY.
Will be getting upgraded.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna say the 350. Except the only thing that could compete against it is the Phoenix tablet, EFB. That is a legitimate competitor.
I got it. But I just prefer the any built flare over Phoenix.
Oh yes,
flare.
me too. Me too. I think any builds does a good job with their aircraft. Phoenix is a much more study level than any builds, though. Though I will say the 350 is study level. Okay. Would you rather fly on a modern jet or a vintage prop plane? Absolutely a modern jet. Goodness. I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing I could say is maybe I would love to go witness the history of the Wright brothers. That could be a fun thing to see. Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Ah, man, that'd be fun. What's the best airport you've ever been to? Ooh. Are you talking... Okay, are we gonna question real life or in the sim? I'll do real life, and then we'll do the sim. Ooh. So far, I've only been to a few airports. I think DCA might be one of the best in regard to interior quality. But in regard to safety, it's just rock bottom. DCA has one of the best interiors to an airport I've seen so far. I think MCO could compete, but MCO is more old style. DCA is too, but for some reason the interior looks more historic and seems a bit modern to me. So that's why I like DCA. What about you, dude?
What we talking about? Them or real life?
Real life.
Covered in real life. So I'm going to say it's an island airport. That I'm going to say. 'Cause I love the island. I'm going to say Gran Canaria was the best one I've ever visited.
Wow. Incredible.
The Spanish island.
That's incredible.
Not in Spain, but it's the biggest airport out there for a Spanish island.
Huh.
And my god, the views are insanely good. You can see the egg, and then you can even see inside the airport terminal, like at a gate, you can see them coming in over the sea and landing on the runway. The runways are medium sized, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they sent 350 into there right away.
Well, that's good.
An Elderways A350 before has landed there from Zara.
Alright. Let's continue thinking. So, now in the sim. The sim so far has oh, golly. It's actually, you know what? It's obvious for me. Hayward, Denver. That is the best thing. Alright, Belfast could compete, I will say that. Because of the playground and stuff, I just thought that was pretty cool. And so the restaurants, but my god! Hayward, Denver is insane! Though, I will say Newark could compete as number 2. Because of the overhead announcements and some of the interior qualities look a little bit better. It's just, Denver has more to it, by a little bit. I just wish Drizzy would stop using static aircraft in the scenery. I don't get that. It's annoying.
Yeah. I don't know how you can delete that in the marketplace version, but I was able to remove that when I don't own the marketplace version.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have those statics anymore.
But Hayward, Denver for me is the best. What about you, dude? Newark has always been my favorite. Oh yeah.
To land at. The scenery is insane. Like, Denver is probably my third favorite.
Third favorite? Belfast probably second.
Yeah. Pirate Gay. Oh my god, the most. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say there, right? This is the truth. I'm comparing that Pirate Gay is the god scenery developer, and he's like the next type of forest developer out there. Like that type. Except the forest makes sound packs. But you know what I mean. The two of them are the most talented flight sim developers out there. Hierarchy is against Boris for me. Top 2 best developers ever. It's just one of them is a sound pack developer. That's
Yeah.
all. Not a scenery maker. So, yeah.
Sunny 139, we are avari, but everything is under control. Thank you. Copy that. Keep US posted EF anything changes.
And I feel like, dude, I feel like Orbit's Atlanta is going to be in my top 5 new favorites when that's
When
out.
that's released, yeah.
I think that's definitely not going to be in a top 10. That's going to be deserved to be in at least the top 5 there from
Yeah.
what I've seen previews already.
I don't blame you, man.
I haven't flown in Atlanta in about 3 months there.
I know.
It's been worth the wait, but it's also been annoying to wait this long, and I'm doing it for a reason.
Alpha Wiki de Congo transition. Vai 17 right, go 1 to 91.
Next month is going to be mostly Atlanta flights on my account there.
Okay. We're gonna be doing quite a few Atlanta flights as well.
Expect more short hauls the most for Atlanta next month. Because it can't be April, you know, because it's only going to come out at the end of April around that time.
Yeah.
So, you know, May will be the proper one to begin the Atlanta adventure.
Looks like Dulles to Addis Ababa is taking off. Alright, next question. Is the Boeing 747 still the queen of the skies, or has something else taken its crown? I think I know the answer to that. Something else has taken its crown. It's probably the A350. Because so many airlines want it, and it's just such a luxury aircraft. It's insane.
No.
It's a shame that they're going to be retiring some of the Lufthansa 747s as well. I hear that possibility. What do you think, dude, about that question?
Well, the answer is 350.
Yeah, 350 is already. Which is more impressive, the A380 or the 787 Dreamliner? Asked the chat. Oh, wow. Well, the 787 for flaring, absolutely more impressive. The A380 though. I don't know actually.
A380 goes faster than a 787.
Yes. Landing in 35 minutes. I'm gonna start looking at my directs a little bit so I can see.
Yeah, you'll need to have these planned out for what you're certainly gonna be doing.
Okay, let's take a look. I was just sharing my screen.
Oh, you're sharing the screen, okay. Let's see.
Okay. I think from... What's that last waypoint? Everall? Right.
I just want... Is this ILS, is that?
Yes.
Great. I just want to see what the last waypoint is in the ILS first. Oh, you just continuity. What is that? Go back to that. GR204, is it? Yeah, that's the last.
4,500 feet.
4,500, okay. Oh, your auto brake is in RTO, by the way. That shouldn't be an RTO in the air. And that's your landing.
Thank you for catching. Oh, crap.
Oh. I just saw the freeze on Discord there, and I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Yeah.
I think from... where is that waypoint?
What was that way? GR204, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
4500.
Everall, and then what I'm going to do is possibly... hang on. I'm going to be doing a couple things. I'm going to be fixing some charts. I'm going to take a direct from Everall to Loman, and then Loman, I'm going to fly from Loman into final.
204?
Yeah, 204.
Okay.
That's probably my best plan of action.
Okay, so what you can do is... What's that other waypoint before Loman?
Huh?
What's that other waypoint before Loman? Go back.
GR283.
No, it was like Avril or something. What was it?
Everall.
Where is it? That, yeah. So what I want you to do is go to the next page.
I'm in the legs.
Select Loman. Where is it? You gotta you gotta clear out the runway message for set. That's very irritating. Yeah. Now go to the next page. Select Loman. Select it. Now go back to the previous page and place it under there. Execute.
Yeah.
So that means you'll want to send us late then. Now let's say that. That means your top descent is going to be earlier now because of that. Which is good, because when you're doing these type of directs, okay, yeah, that was fine, yeah, it's not a sharp turn. Yeah. I think that's good.
Wow, they've not placed my top of descent that early. Jeez.
They have to. Those are off the rush, you know? Otherwise it'd be too high. And then overspeeding as well.
Yeah.
You have to descend earlier for these short directs, you know?
Yeah.
It's important. If you're taking a long direct, then it's going to keep you in the air for longer till it will push your top descent further. But since you're going to be descending earlier, that's why your POD has to come earlier. So if you go into the VNAV page, how many nautical miles now for your top descent? Let's say
184.
Okay, it's still a long way. But that probably was like 200 and something before that was cleared. So,
Yeah.
but you have it worked out, Dad. That's it.
Yay!
It's planned.
Yay!
This is why what I like about the Boeing versus the Airbus, dude. You didn't in the Airbus you would have to clear those waypoints. You wouldn't be able to drag any of them
I
waypoints
know.
over another
That's the
waypoint.
disappointing thing about Airbus. How much fuel? 21%. We got loads.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
You're going to save even more fuel with these directs, dude.
The German aircraft was considered the first airliner ever. Think outside the box. German airline. Wait. Oh, hey, how's it going, average plane? What's going on? You having a good day? What's going on with you? Doing anything fun today? Okay, so about your question, one listener. German aircraft was considered the first airliner ever. Huh. Well, I actually didn't know about that. When I'm established on final, when I get on with the final, once I'm aligned, I'm gonna disconnect autopilot and take control and manually do the approach myself.
Alright then.
I know it's unrealistic, but because of the iFLY's current state, I've got to do it.
I got it. Just know that not every airport the approach mode doesn't activate, you know?
Yeah. Eating?
It's only done at the stop.
I'll try it, and if it doesn't, then I will disconnect.
Yeah.
How's that?
So listen, yeah, when you're descending, okay, you will be selecting 4,500.
Okay.
Because that's the final altitude into the runway.
Yes.
GR204, so you descend to that altitude. So yeah. Dude, I've just seen something very strange and rare on flight radar.
You're fine.
American 777 Tulsa to John F. Kennedy.
What? Where is it? Where is it?
It's 39,000 feet in the air.
Where?
Yeah, past Texas direction, dude. Look, AAL 92785.
Trying to find it. Hang on.
549 grams speed.
Oh wow! Look at that. Oh my god. That's weird. Alright, I guess that'll be a flight I could do one day.
That is a weird one though.
Yeah.
If it was DFW to JFK, then it would make a lot more sense.
Send me a screenshot of this flight, by the way, on Discord. That would be an interesting one to do one day. It's real though, so.
I know it's real, but it's a weird one.
I agree.
I said it was even out at MS Home Airport as well.
What?
I said it was out at MS Home Airport.
Huh, okay. Shark, how's it going? You having a good day? Doing anything fun? What's going on with you? Alright, let's go ahead and zoom out, or zoom in, I mean. 0.794 Mach speed. What is your... Okay, actually, I'll talk about that later. I was gonna say something, I think I should talk about that later.
What?
What your cousin thinks about, what's it called? Say intentions.
I just talk to him about that at all.
He hasn't commented? Okay.
No. We only talk to Beyond
Huh.
at the moment.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
next question. Let's see. Do Do you think supersonic passenger travel will make a comeback after the Concorde? Right now, no. Because fuel prices are insanely expensive. And you have to think, the type of fuel that the Concorde or a supersonic jet would require would be insanely expensive. And you think it's the right time to even think about having expensive fuel right now? No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh. I know I say that harshly, but the answer is no. What do you think, dude?
That's true.
I would love to have a Concorde back, however. I think it'd be amazing, but realistically, it's just not feasible right now.
Center 126.13151.
I'd like to do DCA to Jackson and Phoenix A320. One day. Off camera, of course, because I've done this at that airport many times. Alright. Something we have to do. There to my question was the first commercial airline was the Zeppelin. What's the Zeppelin? Let's see. Oh, yeah! I know about the Zeppelin. It had a crash in New Jersey in the mid to late 1930s. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's right. It was the Zeppelin. It looks like a blimp too. It's huge. You think the A380 is huge? Look at the Zeppelin. It's insanely big. Thank goodness.
Center on 126.1, la next 760.
Alright, couple things I would like to start doing. First thing is, I'd like to start getting charts ready for... I don't think we need to worry about charts today, but if we were on VATSIM, yes. Or say intentions, actually. Yes, we would have to worry about charts.
Yeah.
What would you say Beyond is out of 10?
Ooh. It's definitely not a 9 or a 10.
I'd probably give it a 7.
I give it an 8.
I'd give it a 7.
I'm an 8. Saying 10 since I'm a 9.
VATSIM's probably a 10.
Yes, because it's a finished program. Anything that's a finished program, dude, it's always going to be a 10.
Okay. Alright, 1017 for our QNH today.
Like, that's common sense right there.
Yep. (1017) HPA hectopascal. Nice. So our QNH is ready. We have to do another one of 2 things. Let me go to Chartbox. I gotta find the minimum for this airport. Dude, yeah, there you go. There's Sao Paulo.
You should be at jet minimums. It's still America, just not US.
Interesting.
Just South America instead.
Hold on. Okay, I know what I'm saying. I had to think for a second. Alright. What's the one we're landing at today? It's, I think 04 left. Runway 10 left. Then what is it then? I don't know what the runway is. Hang on, let me check it out.
Make sure to check on radar box. It's still operating as well.
Yeah. This is a good song.
Runway changes have happened last second
Yes,
before.
it's still operating.
God.
10 left. I'm using. All right, we got some data here. Nice. What's the elevation altitude of the airport? Check radar box and see if it says.
2,436 feet.
Got it. 2545 will be our minimum. Wow, that's kind of low for a minimum, but okay. I think.
Azul 2533, Curitiba Center, identified.
It's still high elevation airport, but nowhere near as high as yesterday's airport.
Yeah. By the way, dude, can I just say something here? It's so much easier to select the minimum in the iFLY versus the 777. That's what I like about it.
Ah.
Oh, another minor error I made. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I mean, it's not really that big, but I mean, I think it would be useful. Hold on, I went too far. Okay, there are minimums. Forgot to put the VOR switches on. That's, how critical is that? The ADF switches. Okay, fantastic. Alright. Just want to make sure one or two things. When we're at Loman, let's see our charts. Loman, we want to be at flight level 60. That's correct to me. Yep. Let's go in the plan mode.
Center on 126.1, Argentina 1242.
GR204.
Curitiba Center, Argentina
So
1242.
since this is a 2,436 elevation airport, this means that you want to be putting the seatbelt and landing lights on
At 12,000.
12,400.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the charts look okay. I'm not worried. It's fine. Loman's about.
It's annoying though that not every airport is on chart box though.
I know. Okay. This music is just insanely cool to listen to.
Yeah.
I might add a few more songs. Alright, chat, what's up? Yeah, when I saw the Zeppelin, I was like, wow, that is right. I forgot about that. Boeing versus Airbus, who is winning right now? I kind of did go over this question, but dude, what do you think?
Airbus.
Me too.
Not even a question. Not even a question.
Not even a question, Boeing is just meh right now. Their quality is not great. Okay, I will give kudos to the Boeing 737 MAX. They actually have been more consistent recently. But the Airbus is far more reliable. Oh my god, it's impressive.
Safer, wow.
What?
Safer as well.
Probably so, yeah.
Probably so. Get out of that crap, dude. I'm not listening to that.
Boeing's had more
So,
failures, so I wouldn't be surprised that Airbus is more safer.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
762, radar vectors, runway 0 linear left. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, runway 09 left, ready for descent, landing 762.
Planex 762, Guarulhos. Airport landing runway 0 linear left.
Guarulhos. Airport, landing runway 09 left, landing 762.
Like, think about these two most severe Boeing landings that happened in the past as well.
Yeah.
The Lufthansa 747-800 smashed into the LA runway.
I don't know how it did.
And then also the broken landing gear by WestJet from
Oh, yeah.
Toronto to St. Martin as well. That was stuck there on the runway for like 2 days or something, grounded.
Well,
St. Martin was closed off.
Huh.
That was also a severe
Mm,
thing that happened.
pretty
There
weird.
you go.
There you go. Airbus is safer. No doubt. I barely heard any Airbus failures anyway.
Yeah, me either.
Argentina 1242, radar vectors, runway 0 linear left. Report ready for descent.
It's just, I love Airbus, but there are some things I like about Boeing better. Some things, no.
I know that. You definitely would rather fly Airbus more in real life.
Oh yes.
Argentina 1242, Curitiba Center.
And I'm forever grateful that my cousin has not flown a Boeing yet in real life.
Oh yes.
So he's been an Airbus pilot all this time. No one has been hurt or killed by him.
Good.
TAM 3299, Curitiba Center.
What's the altitude again? Let me get it up. 2459. Okay.
Spec orbital to Alpha Whiskey de conduta transition, runway 17 right, TAM
Okay.
3299.
Seatbelts 12459.
Got the elevation 2436.
Contact Curitiba Center 135.8.
So just you don't need to go by the last two numbers. Just 12,400, turn on the seatbelts and landing lights, runway lights, taxi lights and all that.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple, 12,400. Just go by the first two numbers. You don't need to do the
11,400.
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest don't matter at all. Otherwise it will just get so complicated then your head will be melting that you won't know what to, how you'll work it out then.
Mhm. Trying to think of when to put gear down. Hold on. If it's 2,459, 4,459,
Okay, so what you'll be doing is
4,959.
12,400 is 10,000, and then you're taking away like what is it, 7,500, I think? Yeah,
Hmm.
you're taking away from 10,000 feet, go down 7,500 is
Yeah.
2,500.
I got it
So,
already. I've got the waypoint.
Yeah.
I've got the.
Precision Zulu Juliet. Contacte Sorocaba Tower 18.8. Over Tower 18.8.
Alright, I got it all. I got the altitudes. Great. Great.
Argentina 142.
Yeah,
Guarulhos.
4,900 crap.
Vai 0 linha left.
I'll check it for myself as well.
Guarulhos Airport landing runway 09er left, Argentina 1242.
Yeah.
Argentina 1242. Desertou flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, Argentina 1242.
We'll be descending in a moment.
Lanex 762. Maintain 80 knots.
Mandan
1017, make sure that QNH is still up to date. I use real world stuff, like windy. 1017, fantastic. Let me go to our, we need to do anything in our VNAV pages.
Is that Q&A in South America?
Yes, 1017.
Alright.
I think we'll be fine with the winds because we've already done the VNAV page. No need to worry. I mean, maybe I could update them as we speak. Forecast. Quest. Come on. You got this. Load. Activate. Execute. Sweet. On time. Just in time.
They should already update anyway once you insert them in the first place.
Alright, we're descending, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go AFK for a minute, and then when I'm back, we're gonna get ready for arrival.
0 knots, Argentina 1242.
Planex 762, descent 5,600 feet, KNH 1017.
Descent of 5,600 feet. QNH 1017, Planex 762.
Argentina 1242, descent flight level 0 Niner 5, reduce speed 280 knots.
Descent to flight level 095. Reduce speed 280 knots, Argentina 1242.
Go 882, descent to flight level 80.
Descent to flight level 180, go 1882.
Argentina 1242, time right, heading 10, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 110, Argentina 1242.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
I'm going AFK now, right?
Okay,
See you what?
see you in a while. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, who is ready for final approach coming up? Coming into Sao Paulo. See Sao Paulo from here? Yes, we can. Saying 2,000 feet per minute. Chat, what's up? Let me see.
Planex 762, contact São Paulo.
Who's ready for final?
Contact Sao Paulo, control 120.45, Planex 762.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start turning the music off. Maintaining a good descent rate. Jan, what are you doing? Make sure that the weather is live. Yes. Live. Yep. Yes, that's live. We have to maintain a good, whatchamacallit. So, don't know what we're gonna be doing this week, ladies and gentlemen, but I will definitely think about doing some streams. I kind of want to do a flight, another South American flight, perhaps. Maybe even another European destination that we've not been to. We've been to many of the European. I've not been to Austria. Or no, sorry, not Austria. I've not been to Vienna in Austria. So, be interesting to try it out. Going to zoom our map in a little bit.
Argentina 1242, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Argentina 1242.
Okay, sounds good. And we're making our right-hand turn. Altitude, seatbelts, 2400.
Argentina 1242, contact Brasilia Center 126.15, bye-bye.
Contact Brasilia Center 126.15, Argentina 1242. Brasilia Center, Argentina 1242, flight level 161.
We're coming in over a few mountains.
Argentina 1242, Brasília Center. Radar contact. Argentina 1242, contact São Paulo contra 120.45.
Contact Sao Paulo Control 120.45, Argentina 1242. Sao Paulo Control, Argentina 1242. Good day. Flight level 151, we have Tango on board.
Argentina 1242, São Paulo Control. Good day. QNH 1017, inspect the visual approach runway 0 linear left.
QNH 1017, expect the visual approach runway 09er left.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Argentina
engage some speed
1242.
brakes here.
Argentina 1242, turn right. Heading 145.
Turn right, heading 145, Argentina 1242.
Man, we are slowing down significantly because of the speed brakes, thank goodness. You will make it? I think we will. Alright. 12,400. Coming up here. Okay. Seatbelts.
Argentina 1242, turn right. Heading 160.
Awesome.
Turn right, heading 160, Argentina 1242.
We've significantly slowed down. This is great. Going down to the assigned speed. The assigned speed. We're coming up fast.
Argentina 1242, turn left. Heading 125.
Turn left, heading 125, Argentina 1242.
Argentina 1242, turn left. Heading 125, descend to 3,500 feet. QNH 1017.
H1017, that looks correct to me.
Turn left, heading 125, descend to 3,500
wrong
feet.
thing.
QNH 1017, Argentina 1242.
Go 1401, descend to 3,000 feet.
Desceu 3,000 feet, go 1401.
Alright, we'll set our brakes today and I'll get our descending speeds. Alright, so let's go to our init ref index approach. Because of how big Sao Paulo is, we might be able to do flap 30. Oh yeah, that's a big runway. We'll do flap 30, 145 knots. Great. And then our brakes at probably 3. I probably want to get off of a taxi point in Lima or November. All right, QNH. I'm starting to see some city skyline right here. Hence the name of the game.
Argentina 1242, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Argentina 1242.
Lanex 762,
Oh,
airport
good timing.
at your 1
First flap.
11 miles. Report the fielding sig. Fill inside, Lanex 762. Lanex 762, clearade visual approach runway 0 linear left. Clear visual approach 09 left, Lanex 762. Lanex
Okay,
762,
approach mode.
descent to 3,000 feet. Descent to 3,000 feet, Lanex 762.
Oh yeah, I can see the airport from here. This is great. You all can see the city as well.
Lanex 762, contact Guarulhos Tower 13.75, good day. Contact Tower 13.75, Lanex 762.
Caught that flap on time.
Argentina 1242, turn left, heading 115.
Turn left, heading 115, Argentina 1242.
Alright, we want to start going into 180.
Argentina 1242, turn left, heading 115.
Turn left, heading 115, Argentina 1242.
You got this, no worries.
Go 1401, contact Guarulhos Tower 13.75, have a good day.
Contact Tower 132.75, go 140.
Argentina 1242,
Okay,
turn
next set
left,
flaps.
heading 115.
Turn left, heading 115, Argentina 1242.
Okay, landing rate monitor. Jeez. Flight recorder.
$2,500.
Gear coming down. Bring that down to 145. Oh, it's working out so far. Hold on. The approach. Sir. Okay. We're gonna bring down one more notch. At
All
49.59.
aircraft be advised information uniform now current, QNH 1016.
Final flap. See what happens. Does it bring us onto final? Please bring us. Alright. Record. Landing rate monitor, all the text. Alright, good. The approach is working. Woohoo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's concentrate. I gotta do this. Just realized I was at flap 40. I don't want that.
Sao Paulo control. La next 762.
There you go.
3,700
Disconnect.
feet.
São Paulo Control, TAM 787, good
Aircraft is mine.
Level 152, we have
I hear it, I hear it. Forward. Alright, wish me luck, everyone.
Lanex 762, welcome back. Continue. Continue, Lanex 762. Argentina 1242, airport is at your 12 clock 2 miles. Report the field in sight.
Okay, looking good.
400.
Argentina 1242, airport is at your 12 clock 2 miles.
400.
Report the field in sight.
300. 200. Approaching minimum.
Argentina
100.
1242, São Paulo control.
50. 40. Minimum. 30. 20. 10.
Not bad.
Argentina 1242, I'm going to bring you around for another drive. Fly room by Centerline, maintain 8,000 feet.
Wilco, fly runway centerline, maintain 8,000 feet, Argentina 1242.
Lanex 762, turn left, heading 340. Turn left, 7340, Lanex 762.
So G's gave me a 141.
3287, São Paulo control, QNH 1016.
Where'd I get today? It was a 271 according to... Wow, they gave me a 262? Woo! I'd have to watch that again. Like, the flare didn't even feel bad at all, either. I'd have to watch that again. Do I agree with that? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Do I think I flared strong enough? I'm not sure. Center line was fantastic. Speed was good. Welcome to Sao Paulo, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and do a couple things. Strobe can be turned off. Runway lights, landing lights.
762, turn left, heading to 55. Expect for their clearance in about 2-3 miles. Turn left.
I'm gonna watch that again.
Lanex 762.
Like, I didn't even flare it so strong either. That's the good thing about that. So, welcome to Sao Paulo. I'm actually gonna watch that again. Flare was actually pretty good. And G, what did G's give me? I think like a 141. Alright, nice. Altex gave me a 262. Landing rate monitor gave me a 271. G's gave me a 244. And what in the world was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's not right. Is the scenery gonna bring me some bad luck? Let me contact ground, ask them. Like, it didn't even feel hard at all. Uh-oh, some scenery glitches going on here.
Argentina 1242, request taxi to company gate.
Argentina 1242.
Stand 309.
30 Mineiro via Alpha, Yankee.
My God, here's the...
Taxi to stand 309er via Alpha, Yankee, Argentina
I'm gonna watch that
1242.
again. That was interesting. did it even look firm to me?
Go 11640, ramp to 02. Request puxar engine start. Go 11640, Guarulhos Grande, puxar approved. Face southeast. Puxar engine start approved, face southeast. Go 11640.
I even flared at 30 and all, too, so that... You wanna know what could have been the issue? I put the flaps down at 40, and maybe it was the pressure coming in. I'm not sure. But still, flaps were down. I mean, it was safe. I don't get how that was at 200. Like, it didn't even feel firm. I don't know. So, Where I landed, speed was good. Center line was fantastic. Probably give it an 8. I don't know why that was a firm. They gave me a 262. That was... I don't get that at all. I'm gonna watch the replay when I'm done here. I'm glad I got that. Keep going. God, this scenery looks weird. Wow, this is actually an okay Sao Paulo. Taxiways look good. Like, the flare wasn't even that bad either, so that's the other thing. That, probably the flaps at 40 could have affected it, I think. It's better than having it down early. Oh no. I'm gonna watch it again. Let's see. Okay, Beyond, where are you taking me? Nice. Okay, go this way. Okay, I see our taxiway. This is not bad for a Sao Paulo. The taxiways are really well configured. I just have had some bad luck this weekend.
640, via Golf Cross, runway 0 Niner left. Taxi to holding point Charlie. Runway 0 Niner left, via Golf Charlie. Via Golf Cross, runway 0 Niner left. Taxi to holding point Charlie. Runway 0 Niner left, via Golf Charlie. Go 11640. Go 11640. Contact Guarulhos Tower 132.75, bye-bye. Contact Tower 132.75, go 11640, bye-bye.
Take it slowly. Make it slowly. Keep it going. All right, 0 and 0. Parking brakes on. Fantastic. Welcome to Sao Paulo, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Go ahead and turn the jet engines off. Put the seatbelts off. All right. Let's see if he gives the Gangnam Style dance. Like it may have felt firm actually. Let's see if he does anything. Does he? Does he? Oh no, he doesn't. Like it didn't even feel rough to me at all, the way the landing felt. Alright. Alright, beacons. Alright, let's go ahead and commence deboarding. A bit askew. How's that askew if I'm 0, 0, 0, 0? I don't get that. Well, we're down. Welcome to Sao Paulo, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a bad scenery, except for the fact that why is it floating? Hold on. Let me watch it again. I'm actually kind of concerned about that. That was... Why though? How is that? Well, hold on. Maybe it felt a bit firm, but it's not terrible. Huh. Let me see when I flare too. Hang on a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn 3287, taxi to stand 301 via November, Alpha, Yankee. Taxi to stand 301 via November, Alpha, Yankee, turn 3287.
Okay, I will also say that I flared toward 30. And I was actually kind of interested in see. I think flaring at 30 is going to help. Huh. You can tell that I flared the aircraft too. I don't know if I flared strong enough either. Interesting. Huh, I don't know what to say. Well, we are deboarding now. 262 though, it didn't even feel that hard. Anyway, felt a little bit hard, but not terribly hard. Huh. First, second, third. Yeah, in between the third and fourth square, that's great.
Next 762, taxi to stand 4005 via November,
I don't know
Alpha, India,
what to say.
Yankee.
They gave me a 262. Center line was great. That was fantastic. Where I landed, fine. Speed, great. I just wonder if it was the flaps that were adjusted that caused that. Huh. I mean, flaps 4 or flaps 3. Sounded like you used the force to me, Luke. Yeah, I mean, force didn't go well with me today. B-Rides, do you have the honeycomb throttles? And what game is this? I used to have the honeycomb throttles. Now I'm using the Thrustmaster, which is, according to the community, much better. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I highly recommend the Thrustmaster. Actually, that kind of did feel firm. Like, the flare wasn't even bad as well, so that's the weird thing. I should have flared a little bit more. Yeah, I think the flare had a bit of an issue. If I flared a little bit more and put a little bit more effort in that flare, yeah, that could have been better. What a shame, guys. That's... But, hey, the autopilot approach worked. I'm actually glad. I'm very disappointed. I'm in the iFLY, too. How out of all aircraft? It's like I committed a sin for that. So, even though I didn't, it's like I did. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna watch the landing once all of our passengers are deboarded. 39 out of 137, we'll be fine. Don't know what we're gonna do this week, ladies and gentlemen. Right, like a millisecond after 30, I flared. I mean, the flare wasn't bad, it's just it wasn't strong. Actually, maybe it wasn't that bad. Flare wasn't that bad.
Azul 2959, ramp 103. Request puxar engine de start.
I don't know, though. It felt weird to me.
Azul
It didn't even
2959,
feel like a 260. It felt like a maybe
puxar engine
low
de
200,
start
high 100 to me.
Safety.
I don't know. It also could be that the elevation is a bit different. Because here's the thing. This is 2,400 feet in the air. I've been flying into high elevation airports. But where I landed today was fantastic. I'm giving it an 8. It's good, but a couple things that I thought were to me. It's definitely not a 9. I definitely think that something was not right. Like, I mean, the flare wasn't even bad either. It's just maybe I could have, at 10, put a little bit more effort into it. And I think that would have actually helped it out. So, I think that could have... Either that or it was the flaps. Maybe Paris to Nice. Yeah. Paris to Nice. I mean, I could do the Nice RNAV approach again. That would be fun. Let me see if they do one. LPG, LFMN. Let's see. Let's see. Paris to Nice. Okay. Imagine if they did the 777 on this flight. Well, they definitely did the 320. That's operated, so we could do the Phoenix in that. They're both very good sceneries too. So okay, the A320 sounds like a good one to operate. Now I'm gonna see if there's a rare 777 or A350 with Air France. Let's look. Yeah, we might be able to do that flight on Wednesday. Might be a nice... Yeah, A320 looks like the one that dominantly operates. Well, I've got the Phoenix, so... I think I might do that. Like, I don't even know. No, where I landed was actually pretty good. I thought the touchdown point was pretty good. In the middle of these squares. Vegas to Jamaica, Kingston. Kingston. Let me see if that one. Hold on. Vegas. Let's see. I think it's... Yeah, that one doesn't exist. No, not that one. No, dang it. Is Kingston a good scenery? What's that one? That's
Azul to
CY
959. Via Golf
GK.
Cross Ruvai 0 Niner Left. Taxi to holding point Charlie.
All right, let's
Ruvai
look.
0 Niner Left. Via Golf Charlie. Via Golf Cross Ruvai 0 Niner Left. Taxi to holding point Charlie. Ruvai 0 Niner Left. Via Golf Charlie. Azul to
Kingston,
959.
Jamaica.
Azul to 959. Contact Guarulhos Tower 132.75. Overtow Tower 132.75. Azul to 959.
Okay, so they do have a good Kingston scenery. In 2020. And that could be compatible too. Do they have a... Okay, interesting. Where's our pack count? 99 out of 137. Once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and do a replay and watch if it was firm or not. Like, it didn't even... I mean, it felt a little bit hard, but it wasn't... I didn't think it was the mid 200s. I thought it may have been the low 200s to me. I mean, I've been fantastic with the iFLY. It's just the Thrustmaster I've not settled in yet. I think I'm getting better with it. It's just... Huh.
Go 1226.
I'm getting more comfortable with it. It's just maybe... I wonder if it was the flare that I had an issue. Or the flaps. I don't know. Well.
Go 1226. Guarulhos
Providence to
Puxaca
Bangor.
Proved. Face south. Puxaca Proved, face south. Go 1226.
Nope. That one doesn't exist. Paris and Nice sounds like the best one out of the three. I like that one. And actually, how long is that flight anyway? It wouldn't be... Yeah, an hour and 7 minutes. That'd be perfect for Wednesday. I could do another approach into Nice. I think that RNAV approach could really come in handy. I just don't... I thought the flare was okay. I think I could have been... I mean, I didn't even flare strong either. I was gentle with it. So, I don't know what to say. You are supposed to flare gently. I think I did the procedure correct on that. It's just... Was it... Okay, it could have been because I had flaps at 40 instead of 30. Which, I mean, it's not bad if you have it at 40. But it should be at 30 because of the knots I had. That was the problem. And I did at 1,000 feet readjusted. So that could have adjusted the speed a little bit. What did... whatchamacallit give me? What did G's give me? Hold on.
Go 1226.
What did
Taxi via
G's
Yankee
give me?
3 Hotel Bravo Golf Charlie. Hold short of Ruvai 0.
Well, I want to check and see what they gave me. G's gave me...
Hotel Bravo Golf Charlie. Holding short off Ruvai 0.
146. It definitely wasn't a 146 though. I think it was in between a probably a high 100 to me, if not low 200. It didn't even feel that firm either. It felt a little bit firm, but not terribly firm. So I somewhat disagree with G's. I think they're a little bit off the chart on this one. So, yes. I'm thankful that they gave me that, but I don't... Do I actually think it's practical? No. I don't think it is. Giving it an 8. Everything about it was fantastic except the FPM. And what was the G-force? 1.08, that was... See, that G-force didn't even feel bad either. That's the odd thing.
Go 1226, via Golf Cross runway 0 Niner left. Taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 0 Niner left, via Golf Charlie.
That's the weird thing about this.
Via Golf Cross runway 0 Niner left. Taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 0 Niner left, via Golf Charlie, go 1226.
Huh. Well.
Go 1226, contact Guarulhos Tower 132.75, good day. Over to Tower 132.75, go 1226, bye bye.
I don't know why we're not. Maybe. It's the packs. APUs are on. Who needs one at a time? There you go. I'm gonna watch this again. I actually would like to review it. I'm gonna watch this. Let's start our engines up again. I would like the realism in this. Motoring still. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. There you go. I don't know why that took a long time. Let me check the next thing out. I wanna see this. I got the flight recorded, so there you go. For this to start up because I'm gonna go ahead and all right, well, let's see. I want to see if this is firm. Like, we didn't even feel... Alright, let's do this replay. Let's see. I want to simulate the actual conditions, so let's take a look. Replay! Where are ya? Oh my. Let's see. Outside. If we go outside... Oh my god, my door is open. Uh-oh, hold on. That's not safe. Well, I can't do anything about it now, so we'll just have to... Alright, let's look. Resume. May have felt a bit firm to me. A little bit, but not... Let me see it. Come back. Could have flared a bit more. Well, I mean, we're just learning too, so... Yeah, that was definitely firm. Okay. Well, now we know. Let's look at the wing view. Oh, yeah, that does look firm to me. Wing view defines it. God dang it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're going to be deleting that flight off of BeyondATC because it's a 262. What a shame. Okay. I actually... Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have enjoyed this flight. I'm still learning the Thrustmaster, too, so... I haven't flown it that much with the iFLY. I've flown it a few times, but I need a little bit more experience doing it. Thanks, G's, for giving me an inaccurate landing rate. Yes. So, thank you all. Appreciate your time today. It's been a pleasure being your pilot, and thank you all for the feedback during this flight. We're probably going to do Nice to... Or, Paris to Nice on Wednesday. I think that'd be a fun one. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Or stream. Hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.